Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue
I
evasive
know the
maneuvers
drill.
until I...
Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Perimeter clear.
Negative contact, Shepard.
There's our target, Commander.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Targets eliminated. All clear.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
There is the Solarian camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army...
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility...
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make...
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk
It
to him?
wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready.
I'm always ready.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest...
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is. Of sorts, we can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit?
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke?
The bomb must be taken to the far side. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky.
No. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit... While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea.
We're
But your
tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple.
Aye, Commander.
I'll have the ordnance loaded. Do you have any questions before we go?
I'm ready when you are.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me...
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted
Hey, it's
to say?
just weird, going under someone else's command.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you.
I know,
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again. Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
We can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
Something scrambled their targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Man of Eye. watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
We're getting pounded! Bunker up before the aircraft return! J-Edo around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Alenko can take a few more. Minimize the guard presence in the base.
I hope they're ready for this. It'll clear out the guards.
Alenko can take a few more. Minimize the guard presence.
I hope.
Saren.
It'll clear out the guards for us, but they
Just
might
disable the alarms.
Solarians. The captain mentioned he had lost some men.
Is this because of indoctrination? What's going on here?
Middle of the floor.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Okay, hold him. Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it up.
Slow down. I need to know where you
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will
I'll
I
be
be
at your back
carried?
every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant...
Something is not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let
Yes,
him out,
leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too... I need to get out.
set him free.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very... I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeating? Simple!
We're in the middle of a fight!
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this for... He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater... I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about
They
the
were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't... Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
They are no threat to anyone save
Why did
themselves.
Saren do this? There's just no reason.
Open the doors.
Are you certain, Commander? It doesn't seem to say...
Let them out.
It never...
It calls, and I must follow.
Thank you.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah? Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranith the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job is... You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help.
I can help you. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good?
I'm gonna blow this place to hell
What?
and go.
You can't. But I'll never... Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander. Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Edenrod. This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around them.
That turret can punch some nasty holes.
That's the gun. We need to clear those Geth and get the charges set. The charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb... It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Williams, Radio Joker is...
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash. I understand. Set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, left flank. Suppressing fire. Suppressing.
Convinced the Solarians were a real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people, do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Submission.
Do you really believe the Reapers would let them?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make... Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you?
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know...
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is...
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to...
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? I'm forging an alliance between us and the people. But you would undo my work. You would do.
Everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Kaidan didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault.
Yes, sir.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join?
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense?
A distress call.
What about the con?
That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get
Forget
to
it. The Mu...
the conduit.
I am sorry.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby.
Set the link.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogans.
Sovereigns are...
He's playing...
It's highly possible.
Sooner or later...
Try to see
Our decision.
the council.
If you truly...
Good luck, Commander.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a...
I knew they'd come around. Back to the...
sir.
The Ambassador is correct. If
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking...
How many ships are you
Ilos is
sending?
only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the
Now
tunnels.
is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest
One
weapon-
ship going into the turret.
You detonated...
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires...
If Saren finds the conduit...
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander
There are
Shepard is-
serious political implications here, Shepard.
You bastard! You're selling us...
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything...
I think it's time for you and your team to leave.
Commander, I've got a message from...
Are you spying on
No,
me,
sir.
Joker?
Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass them. The captain said to meet him at Flux.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Strange. Now that you have experienced a Spectre's life firsthand, Garrus, do you regret leaving your security position?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I am unsure how the imminent destruction of all organic life beats anything, but your enthusiasm is comforting nonetheless.
Commander Shepard?
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've
I'll
got.
open the rare stocks for you, Commander.